Hello everyone and welcome to my Inktober series day 9. Today I'm going to paint Donald Duck as some kind of zombie monster creature thingy. The first sketch was actually made many months ago while I was hanging out with some friends, so that's why I didn't record it. I traced some of the lines and then added the details. By the way, the music I'm using on this week's videos are all classical pieces that were used on cartoons at some point. I tried to pick the most spooky ones, and I think it complements the theme just fine. I would like to chat a bit more about the subject from yesterday's video, and the entire thing regarding my life until now and how I'm embracing this career. So, as I mentioned, I've always loved to paint. However, my family never really advised me to pursue this career. Everyone around me is either a professor or an engineer, and the only thing they've always told me to do was to study sciences. I've always had a huge span of interests, maybe too many to ever get to a point where I feel like I've done everything I would like to engage on. I write, sing and play guitar basically every day. I like politics, I love psychology and photography. I've great admiration for justice, courts and advocacy. Well, you got my point. I like every little thing on this planet. Except for people. People are too big of trouble. Anyways, the thing is, my family doesn't really share my enthusiasm on anything that is not a typical, secure, life-lasting job or career. And of course, I am not saying that that's a good part of the career of a freelancer. It would be so much simpler if the life of an artist was secure like everyone else's, but at the end of the day, I completely believe that it's manageable. I mean, if other people can do it, why wouldn't I be able to? And moreover, I know that it's not even possible to be more passionate about a job than I am about art, and this includes everything that comes with it, such as painting things I don't like or having bosses demanding me to use a color palette that I'm not a huge fan of, etc. I spent my entire youth watching artist videos, learning how they manage their work, reading blogs about the subject, exploring sites and building up, even if slowly, my own skills. And even so I am so dedicated to this, I always have people around me trying to suffocate all of my objectives. And even though right now I have the perfect conditions, time-wise, because I finished my studies, and material-wise because I've collected many art supplies along the years, to finally fully work on my skills, to build my portfolio, to start investing 100% on my career, I still have all of these non-stop voices draining out my energy and telling me that everything will not work out and that I am a fool, and even though I will never change my mind about what I want, it's so persistent that it's been affecting me negatively a lot lately. I've been feeling completely wasted, I go down super easily, I find myself crying without a reason, and I can't sleep. I feel like I don't want to get out of the bed, and I just want to stay there until everyone who keeps on telling me what to do just disappear. The thing that makes me mad the most is the fact that none of these people know what they are actually talking about. They work on completely different fields and they do not consume the type of product that I want to work on. Being it art as art, decoration, games, whatever it is, they simply do not consume any of those things themselves. They don't know how the market works, they don't know people who work on that, but they still claim to know what's best for me just because they are insecure themselves about my future. And if they really meant to help me by any means, I believe that they would make the minimum effort to make, some research, or at least they would listen to me and take me seriously. But for them this is all fun and games and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't understand why anyone would have this kind of behavior. Well, maybe all of this sounded pessimistic and kinda dim, but I felt like talking about it would help me overcome it a little, so I hope you're still there and enjoying the video nonetheless. finally back to the piece. I really love the way it turned out. I never thought I could manage to get such a great representation of Donald. And man, I loved the little spider. By the way, Donald is my favorite character on this little series. Probably because he's a grumpy guy. I mean, such like me. As you've seen, I complained a lot on this video. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.